大家好，歡迎收睇 Gameplay HK 有一進，繼續同大家玩 Red Dead Redemption 2。上集咧，我哋就幫阿皮先生買完嘢啦，咁而家我哋繼續遊戲啦。首先我就喺營地度見到個問號嘅，究竟係咩嚟嘅咧？睇下先，哇！冇問題，我哋即刻坐低。咦，有冇得坐低啊？唔得都冇所謂嘅，我哋都可以好好咁傾下偈噶嘛，係咪？
I don't know. Just don't feel myself.
Seen any plays?
Been out a lot.
Sure.
Anything fun?
I've been
不如一
bad.
齊出去啊 ，OK 嘅喎。
I've been killing animals just for the hell of it.
Good jokes.
That's it.
Well, also killed a bunch of innocent folk. I don't know why.
What's wrong with you, Arthur?
Fancy
I just get so angry about everything, about how this is gonna end.
Well, it'll only end well if you keep your mind, Arthur. We need you.
Stuck in the wilderness with you, Charles.
I know.
More fun. Well, watching the grass grow.
喂，點啊？附近個大叔咧好煩啊，係咁喺度講嘢遮住晒吓。我哋明明喺度傾緊偈，培養緊感情噶嘛，係咪啊？嗱，搞到我哋都冇嘢可以講啦，唉！我仲以為可以帶阿海倫出下街嘅。
Wondering what's happened to you?
Nothing, Miss Grimshaw.
Nothing is right. That's the point. That's the point. Work, Mr. Morgan. Folk need feeding. I never took you for the lazy type.
哇！邊個難我做咗好多嘢，揾咗好多錢翻嚟㗎。睇下營地嗰本帳簿啊！你知唔知我捐幾多錢翻嚟？你哋先有飯食有物資啊嚇！哇，咁都有嘅，啲人真係。嗱，好啦，睇下而家有啲乜嘢任務可以做先。嗱，首先咧，德奇就喺城鎮嗰度揾我哋啦。另外咧，呢一度葛雷家其實我哋都需要過去嘅。不如再近啲嘅先揾下德奇啦。因為前面咁嘈嘅，做咩事啊
Anyone moves, I go blink before I shoot you.
Hurry up in there! Let's get out of here before the cavalry comes! This bastard ain't worth
Best
it!
you
Let's
keep
go!
moving.
喂，好似有人搶火車喎！嗱，我就二賊嚟嘅，係咪先？咁嘅話咧，咁啊懟冧晒佢哋啦，係嘛？應該得4個啫，開槍！你去邊啊？喂，我睇到你㗎喎，搞掂！我唔知我哋破獲咗一單火車劫案，一陣去到城鎮嘅時候，可唔可以攞翻啲酬勞咧？
Hey,
This here's the feller. The one that found me.
The medicine man, huh? Helps with the mystery box?
喂，之前我哋救過佢㗎，俾蛇咬嗰個啊！
My whole life. No lie. But, let me buy you something from the store. Whatever you want. It's on me.
咁開心！
appreciate it.
喂，即刻入去買啲嘢先。
I have. It's the least a humble man can do.
What can I do for you?
喂，老闆，我想問呢度最貴嘅係啲乜嘢啊？
Says I can put something here on his tab.
That fool? Jesus. If it's not one thing, it's another with him. But he pays his owe, so who am I to argue? Let me know what you choose. I'll add it to his list.
其實我想睇係最貴嗰件啦，唔好理有冇用先啦，係咪啊？正常嚟講，成套買應該係最貴嘅，咁可以買咧就得2種，一係就伯爵，一係就中心地帶。咁好似買伯爵比較好啲喎，就你啦。哇，原價90幾蚊啊，唔買啊！
I'll let him know. You're paying next time, though.
呢個造型得唔得啊？今集就着住呢套衫先啦。咁繼續揾阿德奇啦。喂，就喺呢度啫，睇下佢喺度做咩先。
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
That's some strong stuff. Still.
其實我哋做咗啲咩啊？有咩咁凄慘啊
Exactly. Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
喂，估唔到我哋無啦啦會做咗輔警嘅喎，仲話做完嘢之後有機會俾我哋轉做正職添。哇，正啊！呢份咁嘅鐵飯碗。
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a
佢驚自己
dangerous
份工
business,
冇
but
咗
follow my
咯。
lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the other stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
你兩條友帶住個張睇得咁開心。
Hold up. You see that wagon?
喂，睇嚟我哋要落車調查下啦，因為有命案啊！順便喂望下有冇嘢可以攞嘅先。咦？唔俾我開鷹眼嘅喂。
Dear me, that don't look good. Oh.
我可唔可以乘機手刮下㗎？揾線索都要啊，係嘛？冇喎，冇得咁樣嘅喎。嗱，我想試下開鷹眼係完全唔俾開咯。咁應該都係睇佢做嘢嘅啫，我諗。
This must have happened recently.
好，睇下差人點做嘢嘅先，應該唔使我哋教嘅。
Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going.
吓，咁咪走隔離仲有
I'll
條
send
屍㗎
someone
喂。
over here later to clean this up.
其實嗰封信代表咗啲咩咧？我想問。嗱，好明顯係唔會有回答㗎，上車先。咦？喂，頭先做乜趕我走啊？佢唔可以喺隔離上嘅咩？衰人啊！
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellers in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. They're right again here. To drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to them. Don't even look them in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
So where was I? That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, then take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
喂，嗰班殺人犯嚟嘅喎，連政府啲人佢都唔驚嘅。等陣先，嗱，既然唔殺得，唯有用呢個套索啦。見一個綁一個，其實係咪真係咁順利咧？同埋我冇攞槍出嚟嘅喎。
See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How will you handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
我哋是但啦，一樣嘅啫，向左啦。
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
A fine idea. Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
佢喺嗰邊。喂，但係我個人自己企咗起身啦，點搞啊？喂，你唔好行咁快住。 摸翻低先。時機帶頭，又或者派阿比爾出去，我哋自己嚟啦，好唔好啊？
Wait here. I'll deal with him.
Okay, make it quick.
我諗可以，喂，冇反應喎。
What are you doing?
吓，唔得嘅咩？喂，咁用拳頭咯。嚟落嚟，原來係要行埋少少啊！頭先冇掣撳。
I think I saw another one guarding the still. I'll get this feller trussed up.
以為你去綁啊，咁好啦，我行啦。另外嗰個就望住咗河邊。
Should just be one more, Arthur.
兜過嚟先，佢人喺邊啊？呢個啲暗殺嘅實在太簡單，仲要佢哋咧永遠都係望住同一個方向嘅，邊有得唔瞓低啫？哇！有拳頭你唔用，你爆佢樽，五花大綁，哇！呢個我中意，可唔可以吊埋起佢㗎？我想問。
Good work, gentlemen.
好啦，送佢上馬車，咁咪應該搞掂晒㗎咯喎。但係呢度咁多私釀酒，可唔可以自己袋翻啲咧？喂，我哋親自去燒毀佢都好啊，係嘛？攞晒去賣之後話俾人知燒毀咗，哇正，咁又一筆啦。
Just drop him with the others.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
Oh,
So-
you think you're real funny, don't you?
Tell me about it.
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
裝設炸彈，哎呀，我跌咗落地下添。哇！但係佢係講緊嘢喎，唔得唔得唔得，翻去先，翻去先。
300 slaves and, well, decadence crept into
I
their
reckon one or two sticks should do. I'll deal with the other still.
why they cut the king's
As you were.
And at the same time, the Grey family came from Scotland recently, maybe 120 years ago. And they challenged the Braithwaites. And over time, a feud developed. With the Greys being right and proper in pretty much everything, and the Braithwaites being uncivilized and English in their manners, if you know what I mean. And so it has gone on like this for years.
Please tell me you're almost done, Arthur.
喂，辛苦你啊，德奇，要聽佢講嘢。
Just
原來佢講
a
啲嘢都唔係好緊要啊，所以唔使理佢啦。我哋過去裝炸彈先，揀翻個炸藥停喺拋擲式物品上面，得攞咗啦。跟住咧，要喺呢度裝設炸彈啊，真係好鬼嘥喎喂！咪住咪住咪住！我可唔可以收埋佢先啊？喂，得，再嚟過先。撳 R2，但唔點燃。咁而家唔點燃之後咧，唔通要用火箭？但我冇帶火箭出嚟喎，定係開槍咧？嗱，試下先。哦，原來真係可以開槍，佢引爆㗎。
Shit! We got men over here! That was too damn close! This fight will be your last!
嚼低佢哋先。
Give me a hand with these bastards!
喂，唔掂喎，完全打佢哋咧係拗痕咁嘅喎。
We're taking blood for every drop of that shine!
OK， 仲有啲啦，仲有啲喺邊度啊？前面。
There's more coming up from those huts!
該死一個啦。上緊彈，上緊彈，上埋先，等陣，等陣有排上啊喂！我得兩支咁嘅手槍仔咋？應該呢邊有橋，喂喂，隔離隔離。得，隔離嗰個都死咗啦。呢個，關埋關埋，上彈上彈，匿埋先。喂，小屋仲有咁多人上彈上彈，我可唔可以嗌隻馬過嚟啊？唔俾喎。左邊，棘住棘住。OK， 應該死一個。遮住咗啦，搞掂。仲有一個喺邊咧？行前啲先。哇！爭啲射歪。OK， 應該死晒啦。哇！原來匿埋喺入面。
You know that. I don't see any more. Do you?
No.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
哇！比爾頭先隻手做咩啊？跳下跳下咁樣嘅。但係翻去之前咧，我要手刮下先，因為一陣交完個任務咧，我未必有機會去手刮噶啦。好，手刮完畢。喂，其實咧呢度有啲箱噶，但係唔知點解就唔俾我開，唯有定日自己翻嚟啦。
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a
Finally.
piece of crap. Come on, move
We
it.
have a life
Move it.
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it.
嗱，我都話㗎啦。
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
比賽好啊，睇下邊個快啲。
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go!
我呢隻話晒都係阿拉伯馬，睇下邊個快啲。我而家就已經快過你啦。
You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
但係我隻馬勁過你啊嘛，騎術呢啲嘢冇所謂嘅，你都係等食塵啦後邊。但係唔係喎？呢啲地咁濕咁多泥咧，我覺得唔係食塵咯，係喺後邊食泥先啱咯。嗱，你睇下。 不過個問題就我驚我隻馬會跑下唔夠精力咧，咁就可能會俾佢追翻啦。喂，唔該跳多咗下添，好彩冇事，跳翻出去先。哇！你突然間衝埋嚟都有嘅喂！快啲，轉個彎，一定要快過佢。仲有幾耐咧？其實隻馬就嚟冇力咯喎。出實，我哋出實，俾啲嘢佢食先。我哋應該食呢個啦，興奮劑。喂下，拍咗佢。
Final stretch. You really think you can hold that lead? No doubt.
睇下點。我隻馬食埋興奮劑食咗咁弱㗎喂！我覺得真係好過分，邊有人咁樣比賽途中食咁弱啊！真係。伯伯，你喺後面慢慢嗌啦，聽唔到啦，離你太遠啦，實在。咦死啦！我哋隻馬係咪嗌緊救命啊？你聽下啲聲。喂，拋嚟到影都睇唔到喎，好似。耶！反到，我贏啦！
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
又話我哋係你個仔，成日就攞呢啲嘢嚟同我哋講吓。任務完成完美蒸餾，但係得銅牌啫。如果要完成到金嘅話咧，哇！鬼咩？揸住嗰兩支咁嘅手槍仔過去，上到金啊，真係好難咯，我覺得。嗱，好啦，咁刺激嘅一場任務翻嚟之後咧。其實呢度有個副任務嘅，我就想接埋佢，睇下呢個任務應該就係要釣魚嘅，順便輕鬆下都好啊，係咪啊
You going fishing?
Yes.
Or running off to Colm O'Driscoll?
Of course not.
I was joking.
That's very funny. Yes, very funny. I saved your life, and now you torture me. Ho, ho.
Shut up.
Do you want to go fishing with me? I found an interesting spot. We'll do well.
I'm not a great fisherman.
But I am. I'll teach you something. We come?
Sure.
咦，會唔會去完之後咧就會有啲新嘅釣魚技能啦
Grab your horse and let's go. Okay, follow me. I know a great little fishing spot along the beach. Who'd have thought it? Wasn't that long ago I was tied to the back of your horse while begging for mercy. Now we're off fishing together.
How do you know I ain't just looking for a good place to drown you?
Because I saved your life, Arthur.
You keep saying that. But I save your life every day I don't kill you. So we are more than even on that front.
Come on, you don't mean that.
You better believe I mean it. Now where's this spot?
Not much further.
好似都幾 friend 咁喎，雖然我哋係捉佢翻嚟啊，都唔係嘅，我哋叫做捉完佢之後都冇對佢做過啲咩啊，起碼都有個位冇俾人夾爆啊嘛，係咪啊
This is the place. Some beautiful smallmouth here.
Bass?
Sure.
不過咁都做到 friend 真係幾神奇下。
This strip of shore looks perfect. Pick the spot.
喂，咁點咧？我哋其實係咪要喺度比賽下
Seeing lots of bluegill and bass over here. Bait
等陣先啦，揀一個你先啦。
with worms or crickets if you got them. Otherwise, maybe some bread or cheese. Hey, careful. I don't want to hook you, Arthur.
You getting many bites there, O'Driscoll?
I ain't an O'Driscoll. I told you fellers 100 times. I'd only been with him a couple of months. I was just a runner, helping out with the horses mainly. Bottom rung of the ladder.
And to think that was the high point of your career.
Calm goes through men like cigars. They ain't like you folks. You barely knew my name. I'm more Kieran Vanderlyn than Kieran O'Driscoll at this point. Honest to God. Mostly I'm Kieran Duffy.
I hate to break it to you, but I ain't sure Kieran Vanderlyn is gonna stick.
有魚有魚有魚！
There you go.
釣上嚟睇下有幾大條先。點慢咗咁多嘅喂？佢又掙扎啦。
Keep it coming, but carefully.
等佢唔好咁掙扎先啦喂。釣魚唔可以心急㗎呢啲嘢。
Nice. Good catch, Arthur.
咦喂，如果釣到3條嘅話，又可以解鎖到一個挑戰嘅喎。
Now see if you can hook another. So, you think Dutch trusts me now?
That's a good one.
What?
Not in the slightest, my friend.
I can't win. I promised loyalty, he says, but you wasn't loyal to Colm. If I say I ain't got no allegiance to nobody, he says, how do I know you won't turn on us then?
I don't know what you want to hear. I'm trying hard to feel sorry for you, but somehow I just can't manage to.
What in the world? Arthur, are you seeing this? The feather's naked as a jaybird.
Is that why you like this spot?
My lord. There's somebody who needs to go to confession.
Hey, watch the line!
Oh, hey! I nearly gulped down a minnow.
我驚唔過你跳條蚯蚓上嚟啫
Didn't see
喎。
you there. Why don't you take a break? Come on in. The water's wonderful.
你行開唔好阻住我釣魚添啊你！
You here for some fishing?
可以問佢嘢嘅喎，我唔問候啦，惹怒佢先。
Why don't you get the hell out of here before we hook that maggot of yours and see what really bites?
Well, aren't you just perfect charmers? Good day to you then.
Let's try our luck somewhere else. I know another spot where hopefully we won't be interrupted.
Sounds perfect for the drowning.
Very fun.
Hey, wait up!
你估唔到釣下魚竟然有個人走出嚟攞榮，仲係男人添。大佬一陣釣下釣條蚯蚓上嚟就唔好啦，係嘛？
I've been meaning to try this spot out.
哇！呢個位睇落去好似好多魚咁喎。喂，但我落唔到馬咯，想點？仲喺摁下咁啫，得。落唔落到馬？好似北咗喎，喐唔到喎喂。
Did you see that amazing bluegill?
Sure. That got you real excited, huh?
Come on, Arthur, let's walk down to the beach.
佢話曬太陽嗰咦？發現咗一個傳說魚地點。
Uh-huh.
It ain't easy to catch a fish like that with bread and cheese, but you never know. We might get lucky.
Guess we'll see.
我會唔會唔覺意釣咗條魚上嚟咧？
So who taught you how to fish?
My pappy, mostly. I lost my mammy and pappy when I was young to cholera.
Your mammy?
Like I said, I was real young. After that, I was on my own pretty much, but I knew horses and fishing.
Well, just think now you'll never be alone again.
其實我覺得咧，入咗范特林呢個家族其實都唔錯。
Did you hook him, the big one?
I don't know. Don't feel like much of a fighter.
我見到好似有條蛇喺度咯，但係佢又唔上岸喎，可唔可以射佢嘅咧？其實，因為唔係喎，諗到有啲嘢想試喎，幫我釣咗呢條魚上嚟先。
Nice catch, but that's not the big one we saw.
個水塘度咁多魚，保留咗佢先，都幾大條下。 咁就，嘿，有炸藥。嗱，就掉呢個位啊，唔知會點呢？喂，得唔得啊？得唔得？好似真係炸到咯！喂，嗱，釣魚啲嘢好簡單嘅啫，你睇下一炸就已經咁多魚浮起咗啦。
See? Look at this. Life ain't so bad. At least you ain't tied to a tree.
I'm still a prisoner, Arthur. I can't step outside camp by myself for a second without being terrified one of Combs' boys is gonna come pick me up. When I'm in camp, I got Bill and Sadie whispering in my ear all the time how they're gonna kill me in my sleep. It's like living in a nightmare.
Christ. If I'd known you were gonna moan this much, I'd have never have said yes to this.
唉，你俾佢講下啦，唔講嘅話咧，我覺得佢遲早會癲啦。瞓覺都驚會俾人殺死嘅，寧願死咗佢好過啦。
I don't think we have much chance. We need better bait. You might want to see if the stores around here sell anything better. I think I'm gonna head back to camp, Arthur, if that's okay.
Sure. Go on, I'll see you later.
喂，咁我哋都收翻條線翻去啦。釣下釣下，原來都已經咁鬼夜噶啦。喂，咁睇嚟呢個任務應該完咗噶咯喎，係嘛？就係嗌我哋咧可以去附近嘅賣魚餌嘅地方睇下有冇啲其他嘅魚餌可以賣。嗱，咁好啦，玩完個主線又釣完魚，輕鬆完啦。咁我哋今集就暫時玩到嚟呢度先。中意嘅朋友記住 like 同埋 share 俾朋友一齊睇啦。我哋下集再見，多謝各位收睇，拜拜。